the silence carry through. No need asking where it goes, we just let the moment flow. Your hand resting next to mine, like it fits without a sign. Nothing loud, nothing forced, just a quiet kind of course. We don't need to draw the line between yours and what is mine. This is how we let it grow, slow and steady letting go of the need to understand every part of where we stand. This is how we learn to stay, not by words we try to say, but the way we move so slow. This is how we let it grow. We don't count the passing days or define it different ways. What we have is what it is, something soft we don't resist. In the space we choose to keep, there's a rhythm running deep. Not a promise, not a plan, just the way we reach and stand. We don't need to make it clear why it feels so real right here. This is how we let it grow, slow and steady letting go of the need to understand every part of where we stand. This is how we learn to stay, not by words we try to say, but the way we move so slow. This is how we let it grow. Maybe love don't have to race, doesn't need a certain place. Maybe all it needs is time and a heart that won't rewind. Maybe we don't need to prove anything we didn't choose. If it stays, then let it stay. If it fades, it found its way. This is how we let it grow, even when we don't yet know where it's leading, what it means. We just living in between. This is how we come to see what it's meant for you and me. Not a line we have to show, just the way we let it grow. This is how we let it grow. And I don't need more to know. Morning light across your face, soft and slow it fills the space. You don't move, I don't speak, still my heart forgets to sleep. Your hand resting close to mine, like it found its place in time. Nothing loud, no grand design, just your breathing next to mine. I don't need the world to know. Some things grow and they're kept low. Hold on to this morning, the way your heart knows mine. Hold on to this feeling, like we borrowed softer time. If the days get heavy, if the road won't fall in line, hold on to this morning, and I'll hold on to you tonight. We've got plans we haven't made, messy dreams and bills unpaid, but somehow I'm not afraid when your smile looks at me that way. Maybe we will lose our track, maybe life will pull us back. But if we stumble, if we bend, I'll still reach for you again. I don't need a perfect view, I just need this room with you. Hold on to this morning, the way your heart knows mine. Hold on to this feeling, like we borrowed softer time. If the days get heavy, if the road won't fall in line, hold on to this morning, and I'll hold on to you tonight. Maybe love is not a flame burning bright and gone again. Maybe love is how we stay when the light begins to change. Maybe all I need to do is wake up here still next to you. No big promise, no perfect line, just your hand still close to mine. Hold on to this morning before the world walks in. Hold on to this quiet where our forever begins. If the years get heavy, if we're tested by the time, hold on to this morning, and I'll hold on to you tonight. Hold on to this morning, this rare and gentle kind. The way your heart knows mine. There's a corner in my chest I don't show, I don't confess. Not because I'm holding on, just because it's never gone. It don't ache the way it did, it don't break me where I live. Just a quiet kind of truth that still carries bits of you. I don't try to fill it in, I just let it stay within. There's a space I keep inside where your memory still resides. Not a place I run back to, just a part that still feels you. I don't need you here with me to know what we used to be. In the silence I can find, there's a space I keep inside. I've been living, I've been fine. Learned to draw a different line. Met new faces, different views, but none of them replace you. Not in love, not in regret, just a trace I can't forget. Like a shadow in the light, always somewhere in my sight. I don't chase what's out of reach, I just let it be a piece. There's a space I keep inside where your memory still resides. Not a place I run back to, just a part that still feels you. I don't need you here with me to know what we used to be. In the silence I can find, there's a space I keep inside. Maybe some things never leave, they just soften as we breathe. Turn into a quieter form, like a calm after a storm. Maybe love There's a space I keep inside, and I no longer try to hide. Not a wound I need to heal, just a part that's always real. I don't question what it means or rewrite the in-betweens. I just let it live and lie. There's a space I keep inside. There's a space I keep inside. And I'm finally alright. It was just another night. Nothing felt too out of line. We were talking like before, standing by the open door. You were quiet, I was tired, didn't read between the lines. Said something I don't recall, but I know it made you fall. I didn't hear it when it broke, but I felt it when you let go. It's the last thing I said that keeps playing in my head. Every word I can't replace, every look on your face. If I had one more chance, I'd rewind that one last glance, change the way it all was said. The last thing I said. I've been going through that night like a scene I can't rewrite. Every pause and every tone feels heavier when I'm alone. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, just a silence in your eyes, like you already knew what I never followed through. I didn't think it meant goodbye till I saw you walk outside. It's the last thing I said that keeps playing in my head. Every word I can't replace, every look on your face. If I had one more chance, I'd rewind that one last glance, change the way it all was said. The last thing I said. Maybe it was just a line, but it landed at the wrong time. Maybe I was too afraid to say the truth I never gave. Now it echoes in the dark, like a shadow on my heart. Not the love, not the end, just the words I can't amend. It's the last thing I said, still alive inside my head. Not the whole of what we were, but the part I can't undo. If I had one more day, find a better way to say all the things I never did before it turned to this. It's the last thing I said, and I live with it instead. Blue hour spills across the street like watercolor at our feet. Your shadow leans into my own, where the evening turns to stone. No camera stealing what we feel, no little square to make it real. Just silver rain on broken light, and your sleeve brushing mine tonight. Some things lose their quiet glow the moment everybody knows. We don't need a frame for this, no borrowed words, no perfect twist. Just the blue around your face and the world out of place. front windows turn to stars. In the passing of the cars, your laugh falls soft against the air like a secret left somewhere. I keep the moment in my chest, not uploaded, not confessed. No proof beneath the glowing screen, just the quiet in between. If this fades, then let it fade, like a song the night once played. We don't need a frame for this, no borrowed words, no perfect twist, just the blue around your face and the world out of place. We don't need a name tonight for what is moving in the light. Let it breathe, let it be true, unframed in the blue hour with you. Maybe love is better kept where the restless city slept, not displayed, not made to shine, just your silence next to mine. Maybe beauty doesn't stay when we drag it in today. Some things live because they're free, not because the world can see. We don't need a frame for this, no caption sealed with a kiss, just the streetlights turning gold and your hand I almost hold. We don't need to make it clear why the night feels soft right here. Let it pass, let it stay too, unframed in the blue hour with you. We don't need a frame for this, that's what makes it infinite. I've been wearing brave too long, like a coat that doesn't fit, carrying storms under my tongue, smiling through the weight of it. There are cracks beneath my calm, there are nights I disappear, like a candle in the wind, trying hard to still burn clear. I don't need you to repair every shadow living there. Handle me like rain, let me fall without the shame. Don't try to catch every drop, just stay until the hurting stops. Hold me like the dark holds the moon without a mark. I don't need a perfect sky, just your hand when I can't fly. I've been counting every flaw like gold coins inside my chest, trying to buy a better heart, trying to earn a softer rest. But you look at me so still, like a window full of dawn, like the broken parts of me are not something to run from. I don't need another plan, just a place where I can stand. Handle me like rain, let me fall without the shame. Don't try to catch every drop, just stay until the hurting stops. Hold me like the dark holds the moon without a mark. I don't need a perfect sky, just your hand when I can't fly. Maybe I'm not made of stone, maybe I was never meant to be. All the things I couldn't hold are still a part of me. If I tremble, let me breathe. If I break, don't turn away. Love me in the unfinished light before I find the words to say. Handle me like rain, softly falling through the pain. Don't make me explain it all. Just be near me when I fall. Hold me like the shore holds the waves and ask no more. I don't need to be remade, just remembered when I fade. Handle me like rain, and I'll come back whole again. You said relax, it's nothing new, and laughed like you always do. But your eyes stayed just too long, like they knew something was wrong. We keep dancing around the truth, like we got something to lose. But every word we try to hide comes out sideways every time. We don't say it, we don't need to. It's in everything we do. We're not even trying, but everyone can see. The way you look at me ain't just casually. We're not even hiding, we're just playing it cool. But every little move breaks every single rule. Somewhere in between what we say and what we mean, we're not even trying, and it's showing everything. You lean in just a little close, say my name like it's a joke, but it lingers in the air like you meant to leave it there. We say stop, but we don't stop. Let it build and let it drop. Every silence says it loud, even when we're in a crowd. We pretend it's nothing new, but we both know it's not true. We're not even trying, but everyone can see. The way you look at me ain't just casually. We're not even hiding, we're just playing it cool. But every little move breaks every single rule. Somewhere in between what we say and what we mean, we're not even trying, and it's showing everything. Maybe we're too far gone to keep pretending we're not. Maybe all these little signs are just truth in disguise. If we cross that line tonight, would it feel wrong or right, or just finally make sense of this quiet accident? We're not even trying, and I don't want to now. Don't need to figure out every when or every how. We're not even hiding, and maybe that's the truth, that every step we choose is pulling me to you. Somewhere in between what we were and what we'll be, we're not even trying, and it feels like you and me. We were standing by that street where the skyline met our dreams. You said don't forget this place We'll come back here someday. Summer air, a careless night. Everything just felt so right. We were young enough to say things we couldn't keep that way. I didn't think we'd lose the line between forever and goodbye. We had a promise in the air, floating somewhere out there, like a word we meant to say, but slowly drifted away. We had a place, we had a time, we thought it would survive, but somewhere in between, we forgot what we believed. Back there yesterday, same old lights, a different place. Every step felt out of sync, like I missed a piece of me. People passing, no one knew what that corner meant to you, what it meant to me back then, when we thought we'd meet again. I don't blame the way it changed. Time just moves and rearranges. We had a promise in the air, floating somewhere out there, like a word we meant to say, but slowly drifted away. We had a place, we had a time, we thought it would survive, but somewhere in between, we forgot what we believed. Just not built to last that long. Maybe love don't always stay, even when we swear it will someday. Maybe it's not meant to break, just to live and then to fade, leaving echoes in the night of something once alive. We had a promise in the air, and I still feel it there, in the silence, in the breeze, like it's waiting quietly. We had a dream we couldn't keep, still it lingers underneath, not a regret I have to hide, just the truth I carry inside. We had a promise once so clear, now it's just a memory here, of a place a night away. We forgot but didn't erase. My friend said I look lighter, like I left a storm somewhere. I laughed and changed the subject, like I didn't really care. But I stopped skipping breakfast, started opening the blinds, and the room I used to hide in, let the morning come inside. I didn't call it love back then, I just knew I breathed again. The world noticed first, before I found the words, the way my hands stopped shaking, the way the silence stopped hurting. The world noticed first, how the dark began to turn. You didn't save my life, you just made it feel like mine. Corner store man asked me why I smiled walking in, said I hadn't done that lately, said it suited me again. Even rain felt less like warning, even nights felt less unkind, since your name became a lantern in the hallway of my mind. I didn't know what changed in me, till will everything look differently? The world noticed first, before I found the words. The way my hands stopped shaking, the way the silence stopped hurting. The world noticed first, how the dark began to turn. You didn't save my life, you just made it feel like mine. Maybe love is not a rival, maybe love is not a sign. Maybe it's the slow returning of a man back to his life. Maybe I was not looking for a heart to call my home. Maybe I just needed someone who made lonely feel less known. The world noticed first, before I dared to learn that I was coming back to color, that I was softer than my hurt. The world noticed first, how your light moved through my days, not loud enough to blind me, just warm enough to stay. The world noticed first, then my heart followed after. You didn't change who I was, you reminded me I mattered. Your hair falls over your face in the same familiar way, like a scene I'll recognize years from now in different light. There's a softness in your voice when you call me without choice, like you've always known my name, even before I came. I don't say it, but I know this is something I'll hold close. When we are older than tonight, and the years have changed our lives, I'll still see you in this room, in this quiet shade of blue. When we are older than tonight, and the world has passed us by, I won't need to search for truth, I'll just come back here to you. There's a rhythm in your breath that I won't forget, like a song without a sound, still the truest thing I've found. We don't talk about what's next, we don't try to overstep what this moment asks of us. We just let it be enough. I don't reach beyond this frame, I just let it stay the same. When we are older than tonight, and the years have changed our lives, I'll still see you in this room, in this quiet shade of blue. When we are older than tonight, and the world has passed us by, I won't need to search for truth, I'll just come back here to you. Maybe time will take its turn, maybe things will shift and burn, maybe we won't always stay in the shape we are today. But there's something in this now, I don't need to question how it exists, it breathes, it's real, and that's more than I can feel. When we are older than tonight, and the light light has dimmed our eyes, I'll still trace you in the dark, like a memory with a spark. When we are older than tonight, and we've lost what we can't fight, I won't try to hold it through, I'll just remember loving you. When we are older than tonight, that will still be true. There's a stillness in the air, like a breath we didn't share. Nothing left we need to say, but nothing feels thrown away. Your reflection in the glass fades as people slowly pass, like a scene that doesn't break, just dissolves without a trace. We don't call it wrong or right, we just let it lose its light. This is where the story softly ends, not in silence, not in pain, just a turning of the page. We don't need to rearrange. This is where we let it be, what it was and what we've seen, not a loss we have to mend, just where the story softly ends. You don't reach and neither do I, but there's no need to deny. Something real was always there, we just learned not to hold it there. There's a calm in how we stand, not together, not unmanned, just two lines that once aligned, now returning to their sides. No one leaves with shattered parts, we just carry quiet hearts. This is where the story softly ends, not in silence, not in pain, just a turning of the page. We don't need to rearrange. This is where we let it be, what it was and what we've seen, not a loss we have to mend, just where the story softly ends. Maybe endings don't arrive like a storm across the sky, maybe they just gently fall like the light along the wall. Maybe love is not erased when it leaves a certain place, maybe it just changes form and becomes a quieter warmth. This is where the story softly ends, but it lingers in the lens of the way we learn to feel, something honest, something real. This is where we say goodbye without asking how or why, not a wound we must defend, just where the story softly ends. This is where the story softly ends, and still begins again. You fix my collar when it slips, steal a smile without a hint, say my name like it's a song. Even when the day goes wrong, you remember it like home when it's with you. We don't need to say it loud. It's in the way we are right now. It's the little things we do that make me stay with you. Not the words we never say, but the way you choose to stay. It's the quiet in your touch that somehow says so much. Every moment feels so true in the little things we do. You laugh when I get things wrong, turn my silence into calm. Hold my hand without a need, like you know what's underneath. We don't try to make it big, don't need more than what this is. In the space we softly keep, something real is running deep. I don't chase what I can't prove, I just feel it next to you. It's the little things we do that make me stay with you. Not the words we never say, but the way you choose to stay. It's the quiet in your touch that somehow says so much. Every moment feels so true in the little things we do. Maybe love is not a scene, not the loud or in between. Maybe love is how you stay when there's nothing left to say. Maybe we don't need to show all the things we think we know. If it lives this naturally, that's enough for you and me. It's the little things we do that bring me back to you. Not a story we explain, just a feeling we maintain. It's the way you look at me, like there's nowhere else to be. Every breath, every view lives inside the things we do. It's the little things we do, and that's everything to you. I move things around today, try to put the past away. Changed the sheets, cleared the floor, took your picture off the door. Open windows, let in light, thought it helped me feel alright. But something in the way it stays makes me stop and hesitate. It's not the same, I know it's new, but somehow it still feels like you. The room still feels like you, in the silence, in the blue, in the way the shadows fall, like you never left at all. I can't see you anymore, but I feel you in the floor. In every breath I try to move, the room still feels like you. Your old chair's against the wall, I don't sit there much at all, like it's holding something still, something I can't try to fill. There's a space beside the bed where I never rest my head, not because I'm holding on, just because it feels too wrong. I don't fight it, I don't choose. Some things stay without a use. The room still feels like you, in the silence, in the blue, in the way the shadows fall, like you never try to move, the room still feels like you. Maybe absence has a shape, something time cannot erase. Not a ghost I need to fear, just a presence that stays here. Maybe love don't disappear, it just settles in the air, in the quiet, in the view, in everything I used to do. The room still feels like you, but it doesn't break me through. It just lingers soft and low, like a truth I've come to know. I don't try to shut it out, I just let it be around. Not a pain I have to prove, just the way it echoes you. The room still feels like you, and somehow I make it through. I've been walking different streets, different faces, different scenes. Every city feels the same when I don't hear your name. Train rides through the midnight glow, watching places come and go. Every mile I try to lose still brings me back to you. I keep thinking I've moved on, but it follows me along. Every road still leads to you, no matter what I try to do. Every turn, every view ends where I remember you. I can run, I can roam, build another kind of home, but the truth I can't undo. Every road still leads to you. Neon lights in foreign towns, people talking different sounds, but there's something in the air that still takes me back there. I hear echoes in a song like I've known it all along, and the silence in between feels louder than it seems. I don't fight it like before, I just feel it even more. Every road still leads to you, no matter what I try to do. Every turn, every view ends where I remember you. I can run, I can roam, build another kind of home, but the truth I can't undo. Every road still leads to you. Maybe distance doesn't mean what I thought it used to be. Maybe space just stretches out what I never figured out. Maybe love don't disappear, it just travels with you here, in the corners of your mind, in the places you can't hide. Every road still leads to you, even when I make it through. Every step I thought was new was just another way to you. I don't need to run away, I don't need another day to pretend I'm someone new. Every road still leads to you. Every road still leads to you, and I'm finally seeing through. You didn't ask me where I've been, didn't try to fix the mess I'm in. Just sat there in the quiet light, like you could read me without a fight. There was something in your eyes, didn't need no alibis. Like every wall I ever made fell apart, but stayed unafraid. I've been talking all my life, but you heard me without sound. You knew me without words, before I could explain. Every silence, every hurt, you held it just the same. You saw me as I am, not who I tried to be. And somewhere in your hands, you gave that back to me. I don't stumble like before, trying to hide what I'm feeling for. You don't rush, you don't demand, you just reach out, take my hand. In the space we softly keep, there's a truth running deep. Not too loud, not overdone, just enough to hold someone. I don't need to say it right. You already feel the line. You knew me without words, before I could explain. Every silence, every hurt, you held it just the same. You saw me as I am, not who I tried to be. And somewhere in your hands, you gave that back to me. Maybe love don't need a sound, doesn't have to be spelled out. Maybe all it ever takes is someone who won't walk away. And in your quiet, steady view, I don't feel like I have to prove anything I used to chase, just to feel like I had a place. You knew me without words, and I'm still learning how to let that truth be enough to live inside it now. You saw me as I am, and chose me anyway, so I don't have to run or find another way. You knew me without words, and that's all I needed. Started like a joke again, laughing like we're just good friends. But something in the way you stayed made it harder to look away. We've been doing this for weeks, talking just to hear you speak. Every line a little more than what we ever said before. I don't know when it changed, but your name don't feel the same. Somewhere between a joke in my heart, you went and left a mark in every word we didn't mean. There's something real underneath. Somewhere between the laugh and the truth, I started falling for you, and now I don't know where to start. Somewhere between a joke and my heart. You lean closer just to tease, said my name so casually, but it hit a different way, like you meant it more that day. We kept dancing around the line, never saying what's on our minds, but the silence in between feels louder than it used to be. I don't wanna ruin this, but I don't wanna miss. Somewhere between a joke and my heart, you went and left a mark in every word we didn't mean. There's something real underneath. Somewhere between the laugh and the truth, I started falling for you, and now I don't know where to start. Somewhere between a joke and my heart. Maybe we both already know, just too scared to let it show. Maybe all these little signs are just love in a disguise. If I say it, will it break? Or just give us both a place to stop pretending it's a game when it's never been the same. Somewhere between a joke and my heart, I don't know who we are, but I know it's not the same as every other game we play. Somewhere between the laugh and the truth, there's something pulling me to you. And even if it falls apart, I'll still keep this in my heart. Somewhere between a joke and my heart. That's where you are. I don't rush the mornings now. Let the light fall where it wants. There's a quiet in the room that no longer feels so lost. I still catch your voice sometimes in the way I phrase a line, but it doesn't pull me back. It just passes through my mind. I'm not trying to erase every part we couldn't save. I'm learning my way back to the man I used to be. Not the one before you came, but the one who still feels me. Piece by piece I let it show, all the things I didn't know. I don't need to understand, I'm just learning where I stand. There are habits that remain like soft echoes in my day, but they don't define my steps, they just gently fade away. I don't hide from what I've been, I don't chase what could have been. I just sit with who I am, let it settle where it can. There's a calm I never knew till I stopped chasing the truth. I'm learning my way back to the man I used to be. Not the one before you came, but the one who still feels me. Piece by piece I let it show, all the things I didn't know. I don't need to understand, I'm just learning where I stand. Maybe I was meant to bend, maybe I was meant to change. Not to lose myself in you, but to grow beyond the frame. Every version that I've been still belongs beneath my skin. I don't have to push it out, I just let it move around. I'm learning my way back, and it's softer than I thought. Not a road I have to fight, just a path that I have walked. I don't need to feel complete to believe in a peace I understand in becoming who I am. I'm learning my way back, and I think I'm almost there. You didn't leave in a storm, no slammed doors, no warning signs, just a space between your words, getting wider over time. You still answered when I called, but your voice felt far away, like you were already gone, just forgot to say. I kept filling in the gaps with excuses I could trust, but your silence was your goodbye. I just didn't read the signs. Thought we were just losing time, not losing you from mine. You didn't have to say a word, it was written in the blur of every pause you left behind. Your silence was your goodbye. We still sat across the same table like we used to do, but your eyes stopped holding mine like they used to. You smiled just enough to stay, but not enough to fight, and I held on to that thread like it would make it right. I was listening for a sound that was never coming out. Your silence was your goodbye. I just didn't read the signs. Thought we were just losing time, not losing you from mine. You didn't have to say a word, it was written in the blur of every pause you left behind. Your silence was your goodbye. Maybe love don't always break, sometimes it just fades away in the spaces we ignore, till there's nothing left to say. And I wish you would have tried just a little more that night, but maybe in your quiet way you already said goodbye. Your silence was your goodbye, and I finally see it now. Not in anger, not in blame, just the truth I can't outrun. You didn't leave with a fight, just disappeared in plain sight, in the quiet I denied. Your silence was your goodbye. Just a message sent it to, asking if I could see you. Little dots that came and went, like a maybe, like a hint. Then the silence settled in, like I knew just where to begin. I told myself you were just busy, but something felt different in me. It was the day you didn't call me back, and I felt something fade to black. Not all at once, but piece by piece, like a quiet kind of grief. It was the day I stopped pretending that this was never ending. In a moment I can't take back, the day you didn't call me back. Phone still lighting up my face, every hour felt misplaced, reading words that weren't there, hoping something would appear. I replayed the last goodbye, every look, every line, trying hard to find the break in a love I thought was safe. I didn't know what hurt the most, the silence or what it exposed. It was the day you didn't call me back, and I felt something fade to black. Not all at once, but piece by piece, like a quiet kind of grief. It was the day I stopped pretending that this was never ending. In a moment I can't take back, the day you didn't call me back. No goodbye, no warning sign, just a shift I couldn't fight. Maybe you had already gone long before I held on. Maybe love don't break out loud, maybe it just fades somehow in the space between the lines, where I lost you over time. It was the day you didn't call me back, and I finally faced the fact that not every love will stay, even when it felt that way. It was the day I let it end, even though I couldn't understand why it happened like that. The day you didn't call me back. I said it's nothing, we're just friends. You just smiled like you knew then. Every time I play it cool, I end up looking like a fool. Try to keep it all inside, but it shows up in my eyes. Every word I don't confess somehow says a little less. I could try 1,000 ways, but you read me anyway. I'm bad at hiding you in everything I do. The way I say your name don't sound the same, it's true. I'm bad at playing it right when you're in my line of sight. Every move I try to prove, I'm just bad at hiding you. I pretend I didn't wait when you showed up 10 minutes late. Try to act like I don't care, but I fixed my hair twice there. Every joke I throw your way feels like more than what I say. And the way you lean in close, I forget what I'm supposed. I don't say what's on my mind, but it's written in every line. I'm bad at hiding you in everything I do. The way I say your name don't sound the same, it's true. I'm bad at playing it right when you're in my line of sight. Every move I try to prove, I'm just bad at hiding you. Just admit this is more than I can twist. Maybe all this back and forth ain't worth hiding anymore. If you see it, if you know why we dancing round it slow, maybe we don't have to choose how to win or hide in you, and I don't want to let it show, let it be what it's meant to be. I'm done playing it safe with every word I fake. If it's wrong, if it's true, I'm still bad at hiding you. I'm bad at hiding you, and maybe you are too. I got used to empty space, learned to sit with my own days. No more running from the night, no more needing someone's light. I can breathe without a sound, I can stand on steady ground. There's a calm I never knew before I ever met you. I don't feel like something's missing, but I like the way you fit in. I don't need you, but I want you here. Not to fix me, not to disappear, just to stay in the space we share. Like a quiet answer in the air. I don't need you to make me whole, I already found my soul. But there's something honest, something true in the way I still choose you. We don't rush, we don't define every feeling, every line. Let it grow the way it will, soft and slow and standing still. There's no fear in what we are, no pretending, no disguise. Just a presence I can trust without turning it to us. I don't hold on out of fear, I just like you being here. I don't need you, but I want you here. Not to fix me, not to disappear, just to stay in the space we share. Like a quiet answer in the air. I don't need you to make me whole, I already found my soul. But there's something honest, something true in the way I still choose you. Maybe love is not a cure, not a thing we search for more. Maybe love is just a choice in the stillness of a voice. Not a rescue, not a fall, just a hand that doesn't call for anything beyond what's real. Just a moment we can feel. I don't need you, but I want you near. Not from emptiness or fear, just because it feels like peace in a way I can't release. I don't need to hold you tight to know you'll stay the night. There's a freedom in what we do, and I still choose you. I don't need you, but I want you. I held on to every word like a weight I had to earn. Every silence, every turn felt like something I had burned. I replayed the nights alone, every place I should have known what to say or how to stay, but I let it slip away. I was harder on myself than anybody else. Forgive me now for the things I couldn't see, for the way I tried too hard to be what I couldn't be. Forgive me now for the nights I couldn't stay, for the parts of me that broke when I didn't know the way. I was learning as I went, with a heart not fully bent, trying to hold something true without knowing what to do. I was young in ways I hide, even when I looked alright, carrying a quiet fear of losing what I held near. I was doing what I knew, with a heart that wasn't through. Forgive me now for the things I couldn't see, for the way I tried too hard to be what I couldn't be. Forgive me now for the nights I couldn't stay, for the parts of me that broke when I didn't know the way. Maybe I was never wrong, just a little lost too long, trying to become someone before I learned where I'm from. Maybe pain was part of me, not a flaw I couldn't be, just a road I had to walk before I learned to stop. Forgive me now, and I feel it in my chest, like a weight that's falling down, like I finally can rest. Forgive me now, not because it's all okay, but because I understand I was finding my own way. Forgive me now, and I'm finally free.